Okay, so come back here to rest, and we're going to redo our spell books a little bit, so it might take a little bit of time here. So,
I'm waiting.
Gimpy. Let's see, what are you using? First level, so we have magic missiles, protection from petrification, sure. Shield. Shield do a force, actually. Where did the wizard come from? Sorry. Sets its armor class 4 against all melee weapons and 2 against missile weapons. Also grants wizard immunity from spell magic missile. That's the big thing there. So we'll leave that. 2. So we have Blur, good. Luck, sure. Mirror image, we're using a contingency for this because it works. Make sure we got that twice, actually. And vocalize. Not really using anything else here, so it's not a big deal. Level 3 spells, 2 fireballs. Ghost armor as a backup to spirit armor, because these only last for this is an hour, and spirit armor is only 2. Which is okay, but it's a backup, because this gets us our armor class to 2. Okay, so that's fine. Protection from fire, lasts for a whole 1 turn per level. That's actually pretty good. And then Vampiric Touch for some extra hit points. That works. Level 4 spells. So we have Fire Shield Blue. So it looks like. So that gives us resistance to cold. Because we don't need the red. We don't need the red one when we have fire resistance, right? Because that's what that one is. Then we have Spirit Armor, which gets our armor class down to. The spell buff taps into whatever. Does not work with any other armor, however, dexterity bonuses still apply. As well as magic rings won't affect armor class except to 1. Okay, so that's good. And we of course have stone skin. Minor globe of invulnerability, because we won't need that, sure. That's okay. 5. Breach is what actually we want here, I think. Got 1 chaos. Minor spell turning. Protection with electricity. See, he needs more spell slots. Can't remember from this game is that a lot of spells were fairly worthless. Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons. So we'll take the chaos away from Gimpy, I think. I'll give him Breach, because Breach is supposed to be when the spell is cast and the creature breaches and dispels all the effects of the specific combat protections of the target creature. You have a complete list of all specific protections, so shield protection, all the resist stuff, protection stuff. Combat protection spells dispelled by Breach are protection from normal missiles, protection from normal weapons, stuff, armor, ghost armor. So yeah, Breach is kind of harsh, but yeah. Yes, they're worth XP to scribe. That's the big deal. But anyway, so the Breach is what we wanted. So Gimpy can do so. We're looking at 5th level spells. He do Breach. He doesn't have Breach in his spellbook. He needs a she. We need to change that. I don't think I have any scrolls of it, though. Do I have any Breach scrolls? Get to Ari. Your chance to learn a spell is where is that number? Is that abilities? Chance to learn spell is only 70%, so she needs that potion. I guess you fired Animan at this point. Yeah, we traded him, switched him out for the Paladin. I'm not convinced it's a good fix or a good swap, but it's done for now. I mean, we can go get him back. It's just the main thing is that the Paladin is better pure fighter type because that's what Paladins do. But the problem is this particular version of Paladin I am not a fan of because they don't have any of their magic and they also don't have lay on hands. He's an Inquisitor, and it makes him so fighting spellcasters a thing. The only problem is his abilities for dealing with spellcasters affect our spellcasters too. That's the downside. So you have to use him fairly selectively, or at least you got to be, be prepared that Gimpy can't just go running in and think everything's going to be okay if Mr. Keldorn starts throwing his dispel magic around, because he's going to affect Gimpy's spells too. So yeah, he's too inquisitive. Yes, he's too inquisitive. But like I said, I'm not a fan of this version of Paladins. I'm more of the pure Paladin person type for the most part. I know the Cavalier is supposed to be pretty good too. The Cavalier is kind of like the Kensei version of Paladins, simply because they give up a lot of stuff. Or no, they get some nice little bonuses, but they give up their ability to use ranged weapons, that kind of thing. So it's kind of like a Kensei, but a Paladin instead of a fighter. But regular Paladins are perfectly fine, and I don't know why we don't get one in the game. This buff from passing trial has some really nice stats as well. Yeah, Animan is as he gets farther into the game, he's actually pretty good because he's a fighter cleric. Only problem is his fighter level is a little too low because I think he stopped because he's a dual class and he stopped fighter at 7. If he would have went to 9, I think he would have been better. I mean, there's a reason why we got Gimpy to 9 in Kensei, because you get an extra proficiency point there that allows you to get some of the tier 3 stuff. And that's kind of what hurts Animan as far as being the more fighting stuff. He's a good cleric, but if they would have got him to 9 fighter and then moved him to cleric, he would have been so much better, I think. Just a couple of extra levels makes a huge difference for these fighter builds, or fighter dual classes. And what are you going to do? You can't change it, other than building your own character in the same vein. But yeah, and like I said, Keldorn's okay. It's just
to direct, my friend.
It just doesn't feel like a paladin to me. It really doesn't. I mean, yeah, he's the goody-goody, but his abilities do not, to me, scream paladin at all. Simply because, again, there's no lay on hands, there's no protection from evil, all this other fun stuff. I mean, wait a minute, he does get protection from evil. But, yeah, I guess detect evil, protection from evil, and then true sight, which we should use, and dispel magic. How long does this last? One turn. We should actually have him running around, but this dispel magic is pretty much what makes the Inquisitor. Everything else is, this is standard paladin stuff. These first 3. This is the extra one. No, he does not have the Holy Avenger yet. We have to kill a certain dragon for that, we haven't got back to in a little while. We may visit that in the next couple of streams, probably. Give it another shot, see if we can take down the dragon. And again, fighting the dragon, there's a certain formula you're supposed to use, and yeah, puff puff. Puff puff the red dragon. But apparently Keldorn is a kind of a key component to fighting the dragon, maybe. But you have to do it in a certain way, and yeah, whatever. We'll see. Like I said, we'll give it a shot here in a little while. Not today, but probably sometime next week, probably. And I'm sure it's fine, too. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh, yeah, the breach.
Yeah.
So, Gimpy. We need one of those smart potions. It's a genius potion. Over to her. Potion. Insect swarm? I'm sure it is. Beggar to call multiple attempts. I only gave 1 attempt against the dragon so far. And I know I beat it up in 20 plus years ago, but I don't remember how the fight went. And I don't remember the party composition for sure.
You need something?
Yes, we need you to learn this spell. Yay, she knows Breach now. It's level 5, right? Level 4. 6? 4? I'm looking at the wrong spellbook. I'm looking at the priest one. There's the breach. So, she doesn't need Shadow Door. Hold monster. This. Sometimes it depends on the monster. Minor spell turning and protection from normal weapons. Yeah, she needs that stuff. So Gimpy and Aerie give us 2 breaches now, which will help. It's kind of annoying, as I think the Chaotic Evil Dwarf was the best fighter stats. Probably. It's actually similar to Pathfinder stuff. Buff your whole party with various spells and then you can win. That's usually the way the boss fights in this game work. That's where Pathfinder got the whole ideas in the first place. Keep in mind, Pathfinder is basically Dungeons & Dragons on steroids. Because the one thing that Pathfinder does better is the longer buff times. Because that playing this, this is basically, advanced Dungeons and Dragons stuff. And the buffs for protections and stuff, some of them are really short. And that's an issue. Some of them are about right. They last a turn per level, which is good because it's basically a minute per level. But a lot of them are only good for 3 or 6 rounds, which goes really quick into combat. And it doesn't allow you to pre-buff too because it goes so fast. Yeah, Pathfinder is D&D 3.5. It's based on 3.5. It's basically the same system with tweaks here and there. Dragon Fear is annoying. Yep, and that's why Keldorn here is currently this sword right here. This is the dragon slaying sword, and it makes you immune to fear. So that's why he goes charging in. He gets on the dragon gear, gets his fire resistance, that kind of stuff. Yeah, remove fear is a must. Yep. Okay, so. Oh, she's actually got some. She's full there. We need to get her some more spells, I think. That way we can see what spells she doesn't have. So, green, right? Spell evaporates moisture from the bodies of every living creature with... Oh, God, I hate that spell. Because it doesn't care if they're friendly or not. Pierce magic. Spell is cast upon a target creature there with 2 major effects. First, the creature's magic resistance, if any, will be lowered by 1% per level of the caster. Second, 1 spell protection of 8th level or lower, affecting the creature, if any, will be cancelled. Sure, why not? Blindness, I don't care. Protection from magical weapons, I don't think she has that. Oracle, don't really care. Grease, never use grease. Problem with the area effect spells in this game, you have there's no real good idea of knowing how much of an area they affect. It's one of the great things about more modern games like Pathfinder and Celasta. You can actually see the actual areas of effect on spells, which makes them, much easier to use. Some of the Fiend, Luck, Death Spell. Set the life force of creatures within the area of effect instantly and irrecoverably. So it doesn't care. Creatures with more than 8 hit dice are immune to the spell, with the exception of summoned creatures, which are automatically slain. Only enemies are affected by... only enemies. But 8 dice or higher are immune to the spell, so it's fairly useless at this point in the game, more than likely. Except when you run into a bunch of goblins. That one. Select these first. Electricity. Sure. Control undead? You take control of undead creatures within the area effect. This creates a telepathic link. The undead have 3 dice or less. There is no saving throw. However, if they have 4 dice or more, saving throw is allowed to negate the effect. The undead remain under the control of the caster for the duration of the spell or until they are affected by the spell magic. That's 6 rounds per 1 round per level. We don't run into that many undead. Not, and again, with the disruption weapons, who cares? Sword to fight for? Sure, why not? Finger of Death. 1 creature. Once his finger after the incantation is complete, effectively ripping the life from his body unless the save or spell is made at -2. Creature that is successfully saved still receives 2d8 plus 1 points of damage. Why not? It's what every good cleric should be using. Use our resist fear. I say improved take. Well, improved take. Oh, she has that already. Right? The yellow means she has it. Green means she doesn't. I didn't realize she had improved taste. I thought she just had regular. Sunfire. How to make your friends hate you. Damage for level of caster. Striking everyone except the caster himself. So great if you're all by yourself, but not so good if you're stuff. Hey, look, limited wish. Chain lightning is really good too. I don't think Gimpy has chain lightning. Phantom blade. Phantom blade proficient with it is Malthaco. Phantom blade acts as a +3 magical sword in terms of hit and damage bonuses will touch creatures hit. However, due to its etheric nature, it causes an extra 10 damage against undead. That's fine. This is an improvement over what the gnome has. Hey, limited wish. Chain lightning. Let's see what else. What's this one? Spell allows us to store 2 spells and activate them both at the same time from the special ability button. Both spells must be 2nd level or lower. To create a sequencer, a mage must memorize not only the minor spell sequencer, but also spells he intends to store in it. You can store spells of any level. Now, the sorcerer is different than the wizard. There will be prompted to choose the sequencer spells from those that he has memorized. Tempting. Guess you should look. She already knows it, though. Wizard Eye. 1 round per level. Good scouting spell. Wizard Dust. You have a successful saving throw over a spell or be blinded. 4 rounds. In addition, all enemies will fail their saving throw are covered by the dust, which cannot be removed, and continues to sparkle until it fades, revealing invisible stuff. Sure, why not? That's the minor one. Deafness, contagion. How's this work? Level 4. Major disease and weakness in a creature that afflicted individuals. Duration is permanent. Immediately stricken with painful and distracting symptoms, boils, blotches, blah, blah, blah. Strength, dexterity, and charisma scores are reduced by 2. The affected creature is also slowed. Persistent until the character receives a cure disease spell. Area effect is 1 creature. Range of 90 feet. Not gonna worry about that. Ooh, them meteors. Vulnerability. Protection from fire. Oh, she doesn't have this? That's wrong. Okay, I'm going to stop now because she has not failed to roll on those spells. So we're going to stop doing that right now. Okay, so she has no 8 and level 9. So Finger's Death is a 7. Still on Limited Wish, Massive Visibility. So those aren't too bad. Level 7, we have the Contingency. Proved Haste. Rounds for 3 rounds per 1. It's only 1 creature, though. So Gimpy has this one for himself. Chain Lightning. So 40-foot range. Chain lightning on blah, blah, blah from his fingertips. He's burning an arc, so if lightnings leap at all enemies near the caster, burning them with electrical damage. The lightning causes 1d6 per every 2 levels. So in our case, 5d6, maybe 6. d6. If the target of the lightning saves for a spell, only half damage is taken. Thus, a 12th level wizard would cost 66. Stuff. Why is this here? You have the following spells prepared. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's improved invisibility. And I guess we'll wait until she gets to contingency. We want chain lightning. Let's not kid ourselves. But the contingency is still up. Because that's a permanent effect until used. Look at all the experience. Okay.
Give me some direction.
Now we'll rest. Gimpy took damage. Why? Why did Gimpy take damage? Rawr. Not sure what that was from.
I'm waiting.
No idea what that was from, actually.
Reflex.
Yeah, what he said.
Yes?
Seems later someone's going to stomp that rat. But it's Boo's friend. They're helping Boo out.
Yeah?
Now, did Gimpy's contingency... I guess we have to open our book for that. Gimpy does not have his contingency up. Okay. Because Gimpy's contingency is going off quite often, which is good, I guess. It's working. Okay, so he points 50%. Mirror image, myself. I think that's a mirror. No matter what, it's myself, but that's okay. Mirror image. Okay, so Gimpy takes, when he drops to 50% health, he casts mirror image and, hopefully he doesn't die. That's the general idea.
Waiting.
Okay, let's get out of here.
I'm there.
Okay, so we've been up in there. There's nothing really. House of the Moon. We haven't been to the priest's house yet. We haven't been through here yet. I'm sure it's safe.
if it must be done. Yeah?
Duty calls, I see.
Swords, not words!
Acid arrows. I think we're working our way through the plus ones. Let's do that. Plus twos.
Give me some direction.
Mince
Speak
and
your
bull
mind.
stand ready.
You need my skills, I see.
I'll help however I can.
I'm waiting. It's probably best left to me.
Oh, look, it's a stone golem. Oh, look, it's an adamantite golem.
No effect.
Even a dent?
Every hamster has his
I'm not. I don't understand why his arrows aren't working. He's using a +4 bow. Maybe it's the piercing stuff. I guess it's got to be it.
To be your scratch.
Not a concern.
Stinky golem.
A dent?
Good is on our side this day.
Nature's servant away. It is done.
Not even a scratch.
Oh, look, another golem.
Not even a scratch. Not even a dent. Not even a scratch. You sound like Goladar.
What can I do?
Not even a scratch.
Oh, he's been slowed.
Not even a scratch. Not even a dent.
Yes?
I expected as much.
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Circuses are so much better.
I break the rule. I am
Not
here.
even a dent.
She doesn't do that. Let's fall back for a heal, but she can heal herself from here.
My weapon does nothing!
Not even a scratch. No effect. No effect.
Keldorn's using the wrong weapon.
Wait your
Supposed
order.
to be using this. The flail.
Not even a dent.
My weapon does nothing!
Hold still.
No effect. Not even a dent.
Hate these things.
No effect.
You will fall yet.
Because not only do you need to have a +3 weapon, but anything but blunt doesn't do damage to him. I thought I should set up a contingency, but never did it. I should. They work.
Weapon has no effect. Yes.
Yeah, her stuff doesn't work.
If you think it is wise to do so, so much comes back.
Not even a dent.
My weapon does nothing!
Heal him. Here, heal him again.
You will fall yet.
My weapon does nothing!
Oh, that's... Where did you come from?
I stand ready.
Armored,
I am
sharpened,
ready.
and
Give me
raring
some
to go.
direction.
What? Is there a griffin about?
Let's do this.
I'm waiting.
It is about time.
Spells doesn't... A heal spell. From Jahira. Ugh, that was... No, don't heal that. Heal him. There we go.
My weapon does nothing.
I
Get
go.
back.
By Uncle Spanky's thumb!
Tom, take you.
No effect.
You will fall yet.
No effect.
The weapons don't hurt him, so...
No effect.
My weapon does nothing.
Actually, her club should be hurting this thing. That's it. Did you hear her?
Not even a dent?
Weapon has no effect.
Oh, it's only +2 clubs, so it's not going to hit it anyway. Because these guys are +3 or better. Again, so not worth the fight.
Give me some direction.
So not worth the
This is
fight.
worth it.
You have a plan?
Speak your mind.
What is this one? This is the Thaco one, so throw that one onto regen.
I'm waiting. Yeah, I'll see to it.
Actually, Gimpy. Throw the ring over to him for a little bit. So he heals that much faster.
Yeah.
Okay. So, golems. They're horrible. Hate them with a passion. Always have, always will.
You're a stranger.
Eek, more monsters. No, Valanis, it's not monsters. It's just strangers, says a boy. Please, sir, can you help us? Mother and father, they told us to wait inside. They went outside, and when we heard such strange noises, like gurgle, gurgle, squish, squish. They're dead, says the girl. Sob. Mother and father are dead. No, Valanis, that's not true. You've seen them, haven't you, sir? You've seen them, right? I haven't seen them, but that doesn't mean they are dead, child. Come, you should go to the city gates. It's safe there. Yes, I've seen them. No, and they are most likely dead. Be gone, simply brats. Get out the gates. Oh, yes, I've seen them at the city gates. You should go right there right now. I haven't seen them, but that doesn't mean they are dead, child. Come, you should go to the city gates. It's safe there. Well, they're dead. They're dead. I knew it. They might not be. Come on. Well, thank you, sir. So that was the right thing to say, right? Give them the hard truth there. So no. Okay, back down we go. We there yet? Okay, next. Now what do we see? Trolls. Troll down this way. Wow, I haven't seen trolls in a while.
So happy you brought me with you. I never imagined that we would be doing such great things.
Is this really the time to be talking about such stuff? Without the battle is far from over. What are the trolls doing here? Didn't even say thank you. Jerks. Typical elves. So jerky. Anyway. Next playthrough, I think we're playing an elf. Not that I'm doing another playthrough. Maybe. Someday. Maybe. We got other stuff to play. But we could do it. Takes so long. Anyway, I'm talking to myself again. It's not healthy. The priest's house. The house of the talisman. Oh, this is where the... Oh, Demon's house is over there. So we're just working our way over there. Over to you. Wow. Okay, a ring. That didn't go to Gimpy. Who picked up the ring? Oh. Oh, that's right. She's got our spell bag. Or sorry, scroll bag. We have to give that back to Gimpy. There we go. Mince.
Bo says, what?
Switch it.
Give me some direction. It's done.
Visit the talisman. Visit downstairs first. Let's visit downstairs first. Trick or treat.
I'm there.
I see dead people. Dead people with a little bit of money. So, I wonder what that is. We'll find out here in a second, I think. Meteor swarm. Does she know this already? She does. What's in here? The spells really, or scrolls should really be over there, but oh well. But we hear me? Hear me what? What am I saying?
I'm waiting.
The distinctly elven container is locked, and no amount of pressure will force it open. The lid holds 5 pressure plates, each adorned with symbols common to the city. Rilifane, the Tree of Life, a rune of the city. Corlin Larethian, the father of the elven pantheon, and the elven symbol for water. Cryptic text below the runes makes a reference to a priest stone in the room above, and clue to the puzzle. Perhaps above the runes, the inscription reads, "The natural order shall prevail." Obviously, the runes on the box must be pressed in a certain order to access the contents. The edges of the box seems corroded as if by acid. Which rune will you press? The something of order. I don't know who Rilifane is. So, that guy. Plate moves into the lid and stays. What shall you press next? Yeah, I know the elven god. Oh, he's an elven god. Tree of Life. You press the rune and an acid-tipped dart shoots from the box. The plates reset to the original position. That was the wrong rune. You shall have to start over. Ow. Give me my ring back. You don't need it anymore.
Yeah.
So not that
Give me
guy.
some direction.
So you wasn't the Tree of Life, right? So water? This guy. That guy. Water. Tree of Life. It works. There's only one rune left with that which represents the city. You press it and the box opens. Within it you find the Talisman of Rilifane. Talisman of Rilifane is probably crappy. The holy symbol for the elven god. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. It goes in a bag. Wow, we filled up by bag a hole in, so oh well.
I'm waiting. What is it?
Guess I'm supposed to go upstairs. You need to get in the last area in the palace. Okay, no worries. We'll be fine. What the hell's the door? There's a door. Okay, what's upstairs?
It must be done. It's probably best left to me.
Probably. Nothing. Thing? Apparently these people knew to get out of Dodge with all their stuff. Well, except for the dead guy. I like how they had a little jacuzzi up here. Elven priest stone. This is a holy stone used by priests of the elven god Rillifain. A piece of ritual is written on the back. From Corlan all began. Rillifain grew. From the branches of the Rillifain, the water. Oh, so this is actually the answer to the box below us. Whatever. Time stop. Have to check her ability to do stuff. Chance to learn spells down to 70, so this potion wore off. Damn it. Oh well. Later then. There, 'cause they're special.
Huh? Hey, not a concern.
Going, gnome. Elvin, worry. Guys secured this end of the town yet? Nope. See, look, I'm dead.
Give me some direction.
I am yours to direct, my friend.
I'm waiting.
Get him.
Let's do this quick and pain.
Look, we saved you guys. Don't you feel, grateful?
I hope this is worth it.
Bolt of lightning. Hold on to that. Actually, no. The bolt of lightning is a thing we actually use, isn't it? Except he's too far away.
Yeah?
So apparently he was too far away, but now he's not.
Give me some direction.
Looks like we're going that way. Demon's house. We're supposed to meet up with Demon, right? Yep. Here we go. Demon. The Basu. What are you doing here?
The best surfacer is a dead surfacer.
Ramalan. So I suppose I should be official about this. You there. All citizens must stay indoors under the threat of death. The High Priestess is being punished for her part in our master's curse. You shall be slain for even thinking to approach her house.
I'm waiting.
Gimpy just ran in there and... Oh, he threw the axe. That's what he did. Sand golem. I haven't seen that before. Anyway, Gimpy kill that thing.
Nature's servant awaits.
So, we should test out the breach, right? Oh, we didn't. Did we rest? There it is. So, breach you.
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine.
Shoot him, too.
I await your news. As I do.
You point, I punch.
Shoot the demon. Back to no fear for use that sword. Kill the demon first, hopefully.
Not even a dent. Jon Janssen at your service.
Time stop. Here's a little club of doom. How many complications there were on this level? So many? Ow, I can feel the fire, it burns.
Hello, Gimpy. It is time to take a break. Go check on the dogs.
He's summoning something.
This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyme.com/support or type !treats in chat, or you can watch the ads during the break. Thank you. The stream ends in 1 hour.
Not done yet.
I am ready.
Swords, not words!
Get in there, Minsk.
The eyes move. Go for the eyes, yeah!
I feel fire.
Mince and booze and ready.
Oh, this is not good. This is very bad. Oh, what the hell? A pit? Oh, he summoned a pit fiend. Okay. We'll finish this, do this fight when we get back from break. We'll start over. Now that we have an idea what this is supposed to be. You know,
This is worth it.
need fire protection and some other stuff. So, anyway. Gonna get up, stretch my legs, get some water, that kind of thing. As you heard Veronica, we have about an hour or so to go. So, be back shortly. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.